How's it going, everyone? This is Linthead, and as you know from my last video, well, my first deck reviews, I went over Fallen Angel Tribals for BT10. That was a pretty successful deck for a while. Did a lot of topped a lot of locals, and I didn't go to regionals or anything like that. My job wouldn't allow me to travel that much. But I thought for BT10, I was like, man, what can we do about all these tamers? What can we do about Blue Flare where I can't swing, get all my stuff stripped? Well, what am I going to do, right? As a purple player, I thought outside as much of the box as I possibly could and kind of jam-packed these packages together to create a burn deck / tamer hate deck, right? So with the feature, we're going to go over instead of by level, by package. So to start off, this is going to start with 4 Demi Miramons. Super standard. I love this card. Who doesn't, right? Draw one, trash one. This first package we're going to go over is the Devimon package. So we start with 4 promo Demi Devimons. If you have 7 more Digimon with Devimon in the names and trash, you may play 1 Don Devimon from your trash that pays memory cost. Very good promo. One of the best promos, in my opinion. Not biased, promise. Next is kind of a toss-up. You could play the other promo, Demi Devimon, where you trash the top 2 of your deck on play. However, I find that to not deck out as quickly, but I mean, we do want to kind of turbo trash as fast as possible, but being selective and also getting a tamer with this Demi Devimon is very key to the deck, I believe. So on play, reveal top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 tamer card among them, and trash the purple card, 1 purple Digimon card among them. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So you get a card, get that Don Devimon or one of the other flavorful cards that are in here, put it in your trash, get yourself a tamer possibly. It just allows you to be more selective and you're not having to deck out as quickly, which is great. The next is going to be 4 blocker Devimons. Super great. 1 cost. Blockers are amazing in this format, especially with those early pressure decks. I mean, what are you going to do? It's a name. It's great. Next is the Retaliation Devimon. And this is so good right now because no one's really playing against the Retaliation as much. I mean, yeah, you have some cards, like, I guess Black War Grandma can protect itself a little bit in Middle Grumon, but everything else, like, it's a good time. Let me just tell you. Great time. Another Devimon. For the level 5s of the Devimon package, we have 2 Neo Devimons. Now, I'm not running any Lady Devimons, and that's because I think the format is too fast for the Lady Devimon. And if I had to on-play one of these level 5s, I'd rather play the Neo Devimon so that when they play a tamer on their turn, I gain 3 memory. And when they suspend a tamer, I also gain a memory on their turn. I think it's just really good. I would love to play more, but I think the deck is too tight to play more than these 2. And then for the rest of the Don Devimon package 4, beautiful boys, that is Don Devimon. When this card removed from your security stack on your opponent's turn, trash the top of your opponent's security stack once per turn. And then on deletion, your opponent trashes 2 cards in their hand. The trash 2 is actually sometimes pretty relevant. I have seen 2 in 1 turn happen before with this card because you have so many names. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 Devimon names to hit. You're going to see it once, if not twice, sometimes even 3 times. It's super easy to get. The next package we do is we're going to play the Milo Mianosmon package, which is super good. Also burning their security and then turboing out cards, which is really nice on Digivolve. So you play 3 vanilla Mianosmon boys, 6 play cost, 7k beater. Like, it's actually pretty good. So, I mean, you could even play Demi Devimon, Digivolve for 1, Digivolve for Mianosmon. That's only 3 memory, and you're on your way. A good way to hitting that mega. The next we play is the 4 Mianosmons from BT8. On Digivolve, trash the top 2 cards of your deck, and you can play 1 Yukio Uikawa from your trash that pays memory cost. And then inheritable is if Digimon is -1 in its name, you may play 1 Yukio from your hand, trash, or trash is spin without paying memory cost. Really great. Which leads to we're going to play 4 Milo Mianosmons. So we're playing 4, 8, 11 Mianosmon names, which is about pretty good for a package like this. For its on play. So on play, if there are 5 more cards with -1 in their names in your trash, delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon and trash the top of your opponent's security stack, which is absolutely wonderful. Just It's fantastic, especially, I mean, you use it with Yukio, so, like, into their turn, you burn their security stack, and then they weren't expecting it, and then you swing for game sometimes. It's just really good about footing that, you're burning that security stack as much as you can. And then on Digivolve, trash trash the top 5 cards of your deck, and if there's a card with -1 in its name, gain 1 memory. Not too bad, so effectively, hopefully it costs 3. So that is the goal for it, is to cost 3 on Digivolve. The next for this package is we play 4 Yukios. When -1 is deleted, on all turns, you spend Yukio, gain a memory, and at the end of your opponent's turn, you suspend Yukio, and you can play a Malo -1 from your trash for free. And hopefully, and the issue with the Malo -1 is that you have to have 5 other -1s in name, so on play, there has to be 5 -1s in name in your trash. Don't ever, try not to misplay that as much as you can. So that is the Malo -1 package. The next smallish package is the Lucamon package. Yeah, Lucamon. More tamer hate, more good stuff like that. So we have a little bit of recovery with the 2 Lucamon. So if you have 10 or more in trash, this costs 8 less to play. So it effectively costs 5. Most of the time it costs 5. I've never had an issue playing this, even turn 2 or 3. Pretty easy to do. Yeah, and then you can Digivolve into Lucamon Chaos Mode for a cost of 7. Yep, so Lucamon Chaos Mode on play. Or when Digivolve into one of your opponent's Tamers or level 6 Lord Digimon. So always hitting those Tamers. They stack that blue flare up, that blue flare boy, and you'll be like, bam, gone. It's super great. For the level 7 package, we're playing 2 Omnimons, which defeats more Tamer hate. So Digivolve on top of your Malo -1, if you have to on the Dawn Devimon in a pinch, it's great. Even from security, obviously, it's great. This card is super great. I've always loved it. And then if it gets deleted, just do one of your opponent's Digimon. Just for free. Death Exmon, you have to play it at 1. I mean, you could say this could be 3 Death Exmon. I don't think so. I think this is a still pretty good ratio. I find success with this. So, up to you. For the option cards, we're not playing a lot of option cards because we have to play these packages for it to synergize as well as we can. 3 Dead or Alives. Play a purple level 5 from your trash with payments more cost. If you have 10 or more cards, you can play Lucamon. So, effectively, if you need to get a quick heal, you could play the Lucamon. So that's always nice. 3, Miss Memory Boost. Trash top 2 cards of your deck and draw 1. And then on delay, gain 2 memory. Really great about turbo trashing, drawing a card, get that memory delay. And then for the 1-of is the Calling for Darkness. I'm only doing this at 1 because of the new banning, so the new restrictions coming soon. So I might as well just start playing it at 1. You know, do one of your Digimon, which sometimes you don't even have to do that, and you return 2 purple Digimon cards from your trash to your hand. So yeah, that is my purple burn deck turbo trash. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it and let me know what you think. Ratios obviously can be different, but this is what I seem to find works the best and makes it a little bit more consistent. Doing more tech cards is really hard in a deck like this compared to my last video, which is like tech. There's not a lot of tech options you could do unless you did something, went one direction versus another. But usually, unfortunately, on their own, they're really not that great. Before, I was doing Malo -1 with Bellstarmon. So I was doing like that package, which is really cool. Devimon, obviously, with the Fallen Angels, which this will probably turn back to in BT11 when we get more Fallen Angel support. And so Dawn Devimon will probably make an appearance back in that with the Lucamons. But yeah, thank you so much and have a great rest of your night.